Hello and welcome to the foundational module of navigating gray areas in KYC and due diligence, a deep dive into ML challenges. In this lecture, we will unravel the fundamental concepts of KYC and due diligence, understanding why they are indispensable components of anti-money laundering efforts. I am Owais Ahmed Qureshi, your guide in the world of anti-money laundering and financial compliance. I am a professional banker since 2014 and associated with the compliance department where I have practiced every processes related to MLCFT, which I will define ahead. Besides being a professional banker, I provide services related to policy and procedures drafting for multiple startups and financial institutions as well, helped in establishing compliance departments in various institutions and is affiliated in many online training platforms globally. I have 7 courses on this platform: AML for Beginner, Complete Guide to ML and CDD, Advanced ML Techniques, Guide for ML Officers, Mastering SARs, AML Enforcement in Crypto, AML Challenges in FinTech. Join me on a journey to understand, implement, and master ML principles. Let's navigate to the complex landscape of financial compliance together. KYC. What is KYC? KYC or Known Your Customer is a set of procedures designed to verify and authenticate the identity of customers. It's a regulatory requirement aimed at preventing financial institutions from being used for illicit activities such as money laundering and terrorism financing. Now, the purpose of KYC. KYC serves as a crucial risk mitigation strategy to ensure that financial institutions are aware of the identities of their customers. Regulatory compliance. Regulatory bodies mandate KYC to comply with AML laws and regulations globally. It helps us prevention of financial crimes. By identifying customers and their financial activities, KYC acts as a deterrent against financial crimes. Information under KYC. KYC involves the collection and verification of various customer information, including but not limited to personal information like name, date of birth, address, nationality, and occupation, government issued IDs, passport, national identity cards, driver's license, etc. Financial information, source of income, occupation, financial statements, contact information, phone numbers, mobile numbers, email addresses, etc., post office addresses. Understanding these elements is foundational to establishing a robust KYC process. Now let's dive into the specifics of why each piece of information is vital. Now, here we will explore deeper into the significance of the key pieces of the information collected during KYC processes. Personal information, identity verification. This is the cornerstone of KYC. Verifying the identity of the customers ensure that financial institutions are dealing with the legitimate individuals and not imposters. This step is crucial in preventing identity theft and fraud. Demographic profiling. Understanding the customer's background such as age, marital status, and occupation aids in creating a comprehensive profile risk. Certain demographic factors might indicate higher or lower risk. Government issued ID cards. Government authentication. Verifying government issued IDs ensure that the customer is presenting genuine identification. This step is vital for compliance and regulatory requirements and mitigating the risk of fraudulent activities. Regulatory compliance. Governments and regulatory bodies mandate the collection of government ID as part of their broader effort to combat financial crimes. It also helps institutions adhere to the KYC principles. Financial information. Source of income. Knowing the source of a customer's income is critical for understanding the legitimacy of the funds. Unexplained or inconsistent income sources could be the red flag for potential money laundering. Occupation and financial statements. Occupation provides insight into the nature of the customer's work, while financial statements offer a snapshot of their financial health. Analyzing these aspects aids in assessing the risk associated with the customer's financial activities. Contact information, communication channel. Accurate and up-to-date contact information is essential for effective communication with the customers. This is crucial in reaching out to various purposes including transactional verifications and compliance updates. Emergency contacts. Inclusion of the emergency contact detail adds an extra layer of security in case of a suspicious activity or emergencies. Having a secondary contact it can be invaluable. KYC role in AML. KYC is not just a procedural formality, it's a proactive strategy to identify and understand the customers to prevent financial crimes. In the broader AML landscape, KYC acts as a gatekeeper, allowing businesses to filter out higher risk entities and safeguard the integrity of the financial system. Aligning with global standards. As financial transactions became more globalized, KYC evolved to meet international standards. Organizations worldwide adhere to guidelines such as those set by the Financial Action Task Force (FATF) to create a unified approach to KYC, facilitating cross-border transactions while maintaining security. Regulatory evolution over time. The regulatory landscape surrounding the KYC has undergone significant transformations. Initially, KYC focused on identity verification, but modern requirements encompass a broader scope, including risk assessment, ongoing monitoring, and adapting to technological advancements. Evolution of KYC required over time. To truly grasp KYC's significance, let's travel back in time. The concept emerged in 1970s when financial institutions started realizing the need to verify the identity of their customers. This was particularly accentuated with the rise of the offshore banking technology revolution. The late 20th and early 21st century witnessed a technological revolution that transformed KYC processes. Digital databases, biometric identification, and electronic verification methods reshaped how organizations collect and verify customer information. Modern challenges and adaptation. In today's digital era, KYC faces challenges such as cybersecurity threats and the need for seamless customer experiences. Organizations must strike a delicate balance between the compliance and the user-friendliness, leading to ongoing innovations in KYC technologies. Now we will discuss about the due diligence. What is due diligence? Due diligence is a meticulous and systematic investigation and verification process that organizations undertake to understand the backgrounds, activities, and potential risk associated with their clients and business partners. In the realm of AML, due diligence is a proactive measure to identify and mitigate risks related to money laundering, terrorist financing, and other financial crimes. Why is due diligence important? Regulatory compliance ensures adherence to AML laws and regulations. Regulatory bodies worldwide mandate the implementation of due diligence to combat financial crimes. Risk mitigation identify and assesses the level of risk associated with the clients and transactions. Facilitate informed decision making to mitigate potential risk effectively. Reputational management protects the reputation of the organization by preventing involvement in illicit financial activities, enhances trust and credibility with the clients, partners, and regulatory authority. Now, the next question is, how is due diligence performed? Customer due diligence involves the collection and verification of customer information during onboarding. CDD aims to establish the identity of the customer and assess the risk associated with the business relationship. Enhanced due diligence applies to the high-risk clients or transactions. In-depth investigation including source of funds, beneficial owner, and additional verification steps. Ongoing due diligence regularly updating customer information to secure it, make it ensure that it's accurate, monitoring transactions for any anomalies or deviations from the established pattern. Risk of lapses in due diligence and regulatory penalties. Non-compliance with due diligence requirement can result in severe fines and penalties. Regulatory authorities may take legal action against organizations that neglect due diligence obligations. Exposure to financial crimes. Lapses in due diligence increase the risk of unwittingly facilitating money laundering, fraud, and other financial crimes. Organizations may become conduit for illicit activities leading to legal consequences. Reputational damage. Failure in due diligence tarnishes the reputation of the organization. Loss of trust from clients and partners can have long lasting and damaging effects. Understanding due diligence is not just a regulatory necessity, it is a strategic imperative for organizations seeking to uphold the integrity of their operations. In our subsequent lectures, we will delve deeper into the specific type of due diligence, advanced methodologies, and emerging technologies shaping the future of these crucial AML processes. Stay tuned for the comprehensive exploration of due diligence in the modern financial landscape. Thank you.